Welcome to Study Loop.
So for this problem, you are bringing three charges together. You found out that it took zero work, and you want to figure out the value of the third charge. This is kind of a more difficult version of, I think, number 3, where you're bringing in three charges and asked for the work. So if you're totally lost in this problem, go there first, and then we can build on that. So basically, anytime there's asking what's the work done to assemble charges, you have to do it piece by piece. So piece 1 is what's the work, to at least to get a formula. So right now I'm just going to get a formula. So I'm going to say that this one has charge Q, this one has charge Q, this one has charge Q. I'm calling it Q question mark. And so the goal is to figure out, and then they're all separated by distance D. And then the goal is to figure out what's Q question mark to make work 0. So we need to come up with a formula for the work done by some external agent. And so you can say that work, first you want to consider assembling just these two charges, and then you get work is K Q squared, because it's Q squared over D. Okay. And then second, now you need to add on, so I'll draw them like that. So we've brought these two together. Second, you want to add your third charge, Q question mark, to the mix. And it's also at a distance D. And then to get how much work is needed, it needs to kind of fight off both of these charges that are like already here. Like it's kind of hard to join the gang. So it's going to have 2 times K Q of each times Q with a question mark divided by D. And then you need to we want these two to be summed together to be 0. So you want I'm just like gonna kind of mosey up here to the rest of the problem. So you want, I'll call this work 1 and work 2. You want the total work to equal 0, and so you want K Q squared over D to equal 2K Q question mark over D. And then the D's cancel, the K's cancel, 1 factor of Q cancels, and you got, negative. So then you got Q question mark is minus Q over 2. So it's got to be a little about half as weak as the other charges, basically.